Hello everybody, welcome back to Yoba TV. If you're new here, you're welcome. Kindly click that subscribe button on your screen, like, comment, and share this program. Yeah, the whole bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ VDM kí tó lọ sí orí ọ̀rọ̀ Priscilla because I just don't want to do it. Wọ́n ti ń complain pé video one short. A rí gbogbo complain yín ẹ̀wọ̀ ẹ ṣàbá wa fara mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé ti understand? Ẹ má worry, we are here for you. Àjọ wà fúnra wa ni, there's a reason for everything. First, to begin with, tá bá fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ VDM. Ṣẹ̀rí Nigeria ń jẹ́bi kan, wọ́n jẹ́ àwọn èèyàn kan tó jẹ́ pé mo máa sọ fún yín, you don't save Nigerians. They don't like to be saved. They love to wail, to suffer in silence. This is not me supporting VDM and this is not me not supporting VDM. This is me telling you that ọ̀rọ̀ yìí dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó máa ń ṣàánú fún yẹn ni, tó máa ń fún lówó lójú títì. Ṣé to understand this thing? Tó bá rí wọn, tó bá ṣàánú wọn, wọ́n ti fún wọn lé, wọ́n ti fún wọn ní kinní. In fact, wọ́n tún fẹ́ lómi ìwàṣẹ́, you see them begging back on the streets. Wọn ò ní gbélé tán fún wọn. Why? Because they're already used to the system. So VDM and whatever it is that is going on with him, I think, you can't change people is by force. Agidi of change. You have to implement something before the people change. The people don't want to be changed and they want change. It's not possible. The people don't want to be changed and they want change. It's not possible. Though nígbà tí ìgbà Mohbad's case, VDM ṣe a lot of things, which I know is not coming from a place of love. I will tell you categorically. Everybody knows that. VDM did a lot of things because of his personal vendetta with the people he was fighting or having issues with. Especially in that group. Before that day, issues he was having with Ojeko compromised a lot of things. But lórí ọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n kó kọ̀ǹtẹ́nà wọlé nǹkan wà cheaper. Let me tell you, àwọn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé owó Nàìjíríà náà gbẹ́kẹ̀lé. Ìbàjẹ́ èèyàn kí ìlú máa bàjẹ́, ibẹ̀ làwọn ti inú bàjẹ́ náà ti ń ṣayọ̀, ibẹ̀ náà ti ń róúnjẹ tiwọn. Yeah. In fact, gbogbo kàtẹ́ sọ pé gbogbo ogun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórílẹ̀-èdè àgbáyé sí, báwọn kan ló ń make owó, ta ló ń termination fáwọn kan? Exactly. So àwọn kan ló ń termination fáwọn kan náà. Everybody make owó ni now. So we have to understand one thing, or he has to understand one thing, is that you cannot change everybody. And lórí ọ̀rọ̀ B-Lord, èèyàn tí náà dùn tó ń lá ṣúgà lọ́rọ̀ B-Lord. Honestly speaking, he's going through a lot. I feel like VDM is not supposed to do too much. You understand? But VDM ti ká yẹn. That's one problem I don't understand about VDM. Ìgbà tó ti ká yẹn, we could have gone through that in another means without pulling that person down. You're not turn the person into person. Don't you explain every time. Ó gbé new motor wá, upgraded car, ló ń upgrade káàkiri, gbogbo eruku ẹ̀yìn mọ́tò yẹn. Ó ju ti kíní lọ. Gbogbo eruku tó ń jáde lẹ́yìn mọ́tò tó sọ pé òun ṣe rà. And the mileage and everything, nothing is adding up. Iṣẹ́ ti já. VDM knows a lot when it comes to, if he's coming for you, he has everything about you. But me feel like, feel more personal. Because ibi tẹ́ni yẹn ti ń jẹ ni. You could have gone in a better way. Bí àwọn ọmọdé ló dẹ̀ máa ń ṣe VDM sometimes. You understand this? Without pulling him down. And let him know that nǹkan báyìí ló wà nílẹ̀. Kíní ti já o, gbé price ẹ̀ wálẹ̀. Readjust your price, because initially mo mọ̀ pé VDM ò ní intention àti sell phone yẹn, but torí bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀, òun náà rí opportunity, kò sẹ́yìn tó máa rí opportunity tí ò ní hàn. So I feel like VDM could have done that in a better way, tí ò ní di wàhálà, matured way, but no, ó jẹ́ ọkàn tó lágídí. Ó dẹ̀ máa ń gbàgbé pé agídí ẹ̀ ó máa affect people's life. Ó máa ń gbàgbé kíní yẹn. That's the problem he has. And I wish him well. Now that he has apologized to the Igbos, and because now it's been like personal attack, tribalism ti báyé Nigeria jẹ́. If you do this, that's why Nigeria cannot be great, because everybody is tribalist. They're tribalist. Ìgbà tó dìgbà Tinubu, the Igbos are calling us tribalist. Because torí tribalism that she fẹ́ vote Tinubu. You understand? A lot of things that happen, they will just switch it to tribalism. He's attacking the Igbos' business. He's also on deliver. I think he has realized that at this point that he himself is not, if he's not careful, he cannot deliver. Now, there are no issue with the NGOs and everything. Because I want to there is issue with the NGO and everything, because that's the one thing to go focus on. To bá fẹ́ ṣe business kò sí wàhálà, but nǹkan wọn tó torí ẹ̀ wà ò tí ì ṣe tó dẹ̀ torí ẹ̀ gbowó ọ̀tọ̀ ní nǹkan tó tún lọ nájú sí. If you look at this video very well, I think you want to go all rounder, gather money, you know, you want to go all rounder, fojú sí gbogbo nǹkan tí ó ń fún àwọn èèyàn lówó, use it to milk or make himself money. I think that is all he is ever. He's a very calculative guy, I cannot lie. Vdm bó ṣe wà yẹn, if we are not careful and things go the way it's going now, in the next 5 years, Vdm might be billionaire. But we take it or leave it. You know, there's a way. Number one, if God favors you, God favors you. That is just it. It's not the rattle that they are loyal or anything. It's just like and number two, he knows how to use, you know, manipulative way, reverse psychology to get whatever it is that he wants. That is Vdm. That is it. He doesn't care about what is going to happen later. He doesn't care about you. I mean, in order to Ross now, I feel like he could have just done it better than the way he handled it. You know, it would have just done it better, maturely, handle it mature. To bá fẹ́ fihàn, you don't have to come. You know, you have a bigger platform. You know, people's life depend on what you say. People's business depend on what you say. Even if you feel like, which is okay, àìmọye ibi téèyàn máa dé téèyàn máa feel like pé wọ́n fẹ́ gbàrùn téèyàn ò dẹ̀ ní ṣe business ńbẹ̀. Kì í ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa gbé online. Ṣé ẹ notice kìíní yẹn? Tó máa ń sọ èdè tó gbọ́, tó dẹ̀ realize pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níbí báyìí? Ṣé ẹ fẹ́ máa wá ìmí ni? Àsọmọ ògbóró tíwọ náà jẹ́. You will take your business elsewhere. If you feel a little bit of anything, no matter how small it is, which is understandable, Vdm could have just walked away. Since he noticed that and he has a better place and a better power station he can use, he could have just walked away. But he chose to drag that guy down. For everything to Basso, you have to drag people down, forgetting that your voice now is very powerful. It affects people's lives. I think that's one thing that Vdm is finding it hard to. He thought that before, don't come and joke to. No, now it's different. There's a bigger platform, bigger opportunities, you know, bigger, everything you see now is being scrutinized. Everything you do is being, you know, taken with no joke. Hello, me. Vdm said we're not buying again. So he has forgotten that his voice now is very, very powerful. So all you can do now is to be careful of what you do. You know, be the bigger person, walk away. Because when you talk in comma budget, now people will now be saying, why they have issues with this, with this, with this, with this, with that. Go to China now or to Loba. That is just it. But at the same time, if you look at all the things that he's saying, no, true. For the betterment of the people, no. For the betterment of the people and himself. So if you look at it very well, 70% 30% no. But if you look at it, it could have just gone in a better way. But ọmọdé mama ṣe bí ọmọdé ni. With them. So that is just how I feel about Vdm. I just wish him well, and I saw him apologizing to the Igbos, which he barely do apologize. He hardly do that. Vdm hardly apologize. But to apologize, or not only impact in people's life. It's affecting people negatively. And if he's not careful, remember fish magnets. They will take him out. You understand? Àwọn kankan wà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní kì í ṣe gbogbo nǹkan téèyàn bá mọ̀ lèèyàn máa sọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ míì wà ó lè get you in trouble. You're not saying it doesn't mean you're a coward. But sometimes you have to let things go. Vdm is finding it difficult to, to look away. That is it. This life, you have to look away. Even if you are the true sayer, àwọn kankan míì wà tó jẹ́ pé you look away. Kì í ṣe gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ló máa dá sí, kì í ṣe gbogbo nǹkan ló máa involve yourself in. That's just it. That's my own opinion about Vdm. I wish him well. Because if you take it or we leave it, it still mean well at the end of the day. Only máa wà ní àgbékalẹ̀ dáadáa, but Vdm still mean well for the people, even more than the government. It still mean well for the people. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.